Imagine your body as a high-performance sports car. It was designed for speed, agility, and endurance. But imagine if you parked that car in the garage, left the engine running, and kept pumping gas into the tank 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Eventually, the tank overflows, the engine overheats. The mechanics break down because they never get a chance to change the oil or tighten the screws. This is exactly what is happening to millions of people right now. We have been taught that we need to eat 3 meals a day, plus snacks, to keep our metabolism burning. We are told that hunger is an emergency. But what if I told you that this constant stream of food is actually slowly destroying your internal machinery? Today we are going on a journey. We are going to shrink down and travel inside the human body to witness a biological miracle that only happens when you stop eating. We will walk through the full 23-hour timeline of OMAD, 1 meal a day. You will see how your body switches from a sugar-burning sugar addict into a fat-burning machine. You will discover the cleaning crew that comes out only when you sleep and fast. By the end of this video, you won't look at hunger as a problem. You will see it as a tool for healing. Let's start the clock. You have just finished your one large, nutrient-dense meal for the day. Let's say it's 6 p.m. For the first 4 to 5 hours, your body is in what scientists call the postprandial, or fed state. Your digestion is working hard. Your stomach is churning, breaking down proteins into amino acids, fats into fatty acids, and carbohydrates into glucose. During this time, your pancreas is pumping out a hormone called insulin. Think of insulin as a delivery truck driver. Its job is to take the energy from your food, glucose, and deliver it to your cells. But here's the catch. When insulin is high, fat burning is impossible. Biologically, your body cannot burn stored fat while it is storing new energy. It's one or the other. So, for these first few hours, you are in storage mode. But then, around hour 6 to hour 8, something magical begins to shift. The delivery trucks stop running. Your insulin levels start to drop. Your stomach finally empties. For the average modern person who snacks late at night, this moment never comes. But for you practicing OMAD, your organs finally get to clock out. The constant inflammation caused by digestion begins to cool down. Your liver prepares for the night shift. Now we are entering the night and early morning. Hour 8 to hour 12. Your body has used up the immediate glucose from your meal. Now it needs more fuel to keep your heart beating and your brain dreaming. Does it panic? No. It goes to the fridge. Your liver has a storage tank called glycogen, which is basically stored sugar. Your body begins to break this down. This is an easy, clean fuel source. However, around hour 10 or 11, you might wake up or feel a sudden wave of hunger. This is where most people quit. They think, oh no, I'm starving, I need breakfast. But this isn't true hunger. This is a hormonal habit. It is a hormone called ghrelin knocking on your door because it's used to being fed at this time. If you simply drink some water and wait, that wave will pass in 20 minutes. Why wait? Because you are about to cross the most important biological line. Welcome to hour 12. This is the crossover point. Your glycogen stores in the liver are running low. The fridge is empty. Now, your body has to open the freezer, your body fat. This is the moment of metabolic flexibility. Insulin drops to baseline levels. This signals your fat cells to unlock their doors and release stored energy into the bloodstream. Your liver takes these fatty acids and converts them into ketones. Ketones are not just fuel, they are super fuel for your brain. Have you ever noticed that after skipping breakfast, you suddenly feel incredibly focused around 10 a.m. or 11 a.m.? That is the ketones hitting your brain. Unlike sugar, which causes brain fog and crashes, ketones provide a steady, clean burn. Evolutionarily, this makes sense. If our ancestors hadn't eaten for a day, they couldn't afford to be tired. They needed to be sharp, alert, and energetic to hunt for food. You are tapping into that ancient hunter mode. Your mental clarity improves, your energy stabilizes, and inflammation in your joints starts to drop significantly. Now we enter the deep healing zone, hour 16 to hour 22. This is why OMAD is superior to shorter fasts. At hour 18, a process called autophagy ramps up significantly. Auto means self, phagy means eating. Your body literally starts eating itself, but in a good way. It hunts down old, damaged cells, misfolded proteins, and even viruses that are lurking in your system. It breaks them down and recycles them to build new, healthy structures. This is the ultimate anti-aging mechanism. It's like hiring a demolition crew to clear out the rubble in your house so you can renovate. Simultaneously, something else is spiking: human growth hormone, HGH. Studies show that during a 24-hour fast, HGH can increase by 1,300% to 2,000% in men, and significantly in women too. Why does this happen? Your body is smart. It knows you haven't eaten, so it wants to protect your muscles. HGH is muscle-sparing. It ensures that while you are burning fat for fuel, you are not burning your hard-earned muscle tissue. This contradicts the myth that fasting eats your muscle. In fact, fasting combined with exercise is one of the best ways to build lean muscle while stripping off fat. We are now approaching the 23rd hour. Your body is now a fat-burning furnace. Your insulin sensitivity is at its peak, meaning when you do eat, your body will absorb nutrients like a dry sponge absorbing water. But here's the critical part that most people get wrong. How you break your fast matters more than the fast itself. Do not break a 23-hour fast with a bagel, a bowl of pasta, or sugary junk food. If you do, you will spike your insulin so high you might feel dizzy or tired, and you'll immediately stop the fat burning. Instead, ease into it. Start with protein and healthy fats, maybe a bone broth, some eggs, an avocado, or a piece of steak. Keep the carbohydrates low for this one meal. Why? Because you want to extend the benefits of the fast even while you eat. You want to nourish your body, not shock it. Also, don't force yourself to eat 2,000 calories if you aren't hungry. Listen to your body. Over time, your stomach shrinks, and you get full faster on less food. This is natural portion control without counting calories. Eating once a day is not about starving yourself. It is about giving your body the respect of rest. It is about restoring the natural rhythm that human beings thrived on for thousands of years. Your body was not designed to process food 16 hours a day. It was designed to cycle between feasting and fasting. When you embrace OMAD, you aren't just losing weight. You are repairing your DNA, cleaning out cellular junk, boosting your brain power, and resetting your relationship with food. It might be hard for the first few days. Your hormones will fight you. Your habits will fight you. But remember the timeline we walked through today. Remember the healing happening inside. Push through the waves, and on the other side, you will find a version of yourself that is leaner, sharper, and healthier than ever before.